here in an air-conditioned boat or hotel or something.
Summertime is warm.
I could do that.
Don't forget, in wintertime it is cool here. Not the same. Just down below, there's a path. There's a trail, yeah. That supposedly goes to the cave of the Apocalypse, of John's Apocalypse. Christianity is like this road here, bypasses the real one, which is not desirable.
The arrow points this way.
But it's not clear.
It's the only way it could be.
It's deliberately unclear because they could put a sign here,
Could have a sign right here.
pointing that way.
Yeah, right here.
But no, they're
No.
not interested in having people go this way
No.
whatsoever.
You can't pull any money out of it. All about money. Wow.
This is the building annexed to the cave, and a view from the window. It's very green below, warm. The smell is very similar to New Mexico. And that is Scala down below. From our room we can see a cruise ship that's basically weighed anchor here.
My name is Thomas. My father's name is Dimitris. We have that land and it's for sale. The place here is Oulakas Bay. So it's 400 meters from the port and from the central square.
We kind of reached the end of the pier here. There's still some boats that are following the beach line. And an assortment of boats here on this dock, or pier, whatever you want to call it. Oh, nice fancy motorized machine here. A little dinghy, I don't know what you'd call that. And a nice sailboat behind it. It appears to be for rent. And so on. There's a whole series of boats here. Taking off from the bus depot in Scala. And our objective is to go to Campos, which is just another community, another section of the island. This island is really kind of like three islands in one, joined at pinch points. So they're kind of like three islands. Funnels. Little funnels, exactly. And so on the north section, we find Campos, kind of in the middle of that little section. Whereas Scala is actually at the pinch point itself, right near the main port where the ferries
It's the main
and
harbor.
disembark in the main harbor. Yeah, and this is the main harbor here, and the most protected, I would imagine. And there is a supply ship, and there's a cruise ship in the background. This place seems to be visited frequently by cruise ships. This is the third cruise ship we see so far in our stay here, 3 days. 3 in 3 days, that's incredible.
A lot of traffic.
So if this is normal for these people, oh my goodness, the traffic, the amount of people, it must harden these people so much to people. Scala Beach. Fairly nice beach, but this island is very rocky. That I've noticed. Which indicates that this place appears to be very recent, geologically speaking. If it had been an old island, the sand, the rocks would be turned to sand, pulverized, like so many other places. I've noticed a lot of fig trees on this island. Must be very suitable for that. A lot of pomegranates too. House under construction. Now we're climbing up. There's another bay here. That's a cute little bay. Yeah, but sharp, see? Sharp escarpment here. Might be an awesome place to park a boat. Yeah. Oh, sharp turn here. To the heliport. Look at that. There's a heliport over here. Because there is no airport on this island. No airplanes. And a multitude of eucalyptus trees. Very suitable climate here. Very much like Australia. Oh, nice view here. Oh, yes. Great place to park a boat.
That's a fantastic spot.
Beautiful view, too.
Is that Scala?
No.
I mean,
It's a different place altogether. Yeah, calling these different towns is really kind of moot because it's one continuous collection of acreages, really. Houses, acreages. It's all residential. And countless little chapels.
how many did they say?
He claimed over 300, 350 maybe? Lots of them.
That's worse than
See?
it's rugged terrain.
Yep. Well, this is Compost Beach. It's probably the nicest beach on the island. It's a very nice bay. Well protected. It's just another tourist trap.
Here, I guess. This is a vineyard.
This is a vineyard. Dilapidated, old vines. Looks abandoned.
Not well managed. God's vineyard is not very well managed, just like that. Man is not very adept at managing. Way back there now.
Good view from here. Hear the cock crow. orchards. Very conducive to that. A strange basin here. I'm not sure what that's for.
Sure dry.
Maybe a threshing floor, maybe. Who knows? This is far more interesting than the monastery and such. Far more interesting.
Catch the bus.
There is no bus according to that schedule.
Uh-oh. Well, we better get back. We're going to go downhill, so it is now 3:35. Just enough time to get back.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
It was worth the walk, I think.
Yeah, we're downhill now.
Nice beach too down there. Strange coincidence. We sat down for a beer for 20 minutes and they started playing nothing but Canadian music for us.
And Murray.
And they didn't even know it. So we asked the waiter at the end, we asked him, does the player know that this is all Canadian music? And he says, you have to talk to the guy over there. I said, well, this is a strange coincidence. And the guy says, oh, there's no coincidence. There's a fine line between coincidence and fate. If only he knew.
There's harbor again, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very nice. The ferry's coming in.
We'll see a dock.
Yeah.
Right there. No cruise ship left, eh?
No, he's gone.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't stay very long.
That one stayed overnight, I think.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty late. Oh, there's still a big ship over there.
Ah, that's the same one as this morning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spend the day.
Mm-hmm.
Έλα, Τζενάκη. I'm just going to make sure you get
Έλα από εδώ αριστερά, έλα αριστερά.
How Jesus would have felt when he came to the temple and saw all the people trading. He would have felt exactly the same way. Here, they're just using John just for the circuits, just for the purpose of trade and profiteering. Has nothing to do with God or anything.